Welcome back, everybody! Last time we finished the main story of SMT5. Today, we get our vengeance on the Demi Fiend. And, I'm gonna let the cutscene play one more time because, it's been a little bit. Let's have a refresher on what happened. I mean, nothing really happened, I guess. But, you know, I don't know. It's an actual, we're gonna beat him this time episode. And we're not going to beat him legit because we're level 83 and we kind of suck. Let's be for real here. So, I think it's pretty obvious. Safety mode is going to come into play here. My first attempt is going to be on normal mode just to see how long I last. I'm assuming I'm not going to last very long at all. But if I can last a decent amount of time, I will be happy with that result, I guess. But I'm fully expecting I'm going to put this on the safety mode for my second attempt. And just, yeah. That's how it's going to go. Also, technically, we were the purple Nahobino last time we walked in this cutscene.
A Nahobino really did make it all the way here, huh?
It's different. It's actually kind of cool they have two different versions of this cutscene. One with purple Nahobino and blue Nahobino. They make him look like he's so intimidating. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill you. Prepare to die.
I know what you're after. You gathered all those menorahs so you can go toe-to-toe with the Demi Fiend. Is that it? Well,
Not
I
really.
hope you're ready. He's a tough one, you know?
I'll show you tough once I change the difficulty level. Just you wait. He's gonna make it hard on us. But doesn't mean we're not gonna make it hard on him too. A new enemy has appeared. Oh. Yeah, that was a good start. I would certainly say that was a pretty good start. Okay, alright. Is this how you want to deal with it? Oh, that's not good. That's not a lot of damage at all. Alright, get luster candied. You can't even do anything. Must be nice. Get debilitated. I think that's at least gonna get us off to a good start. Okay. Hey! Hey! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't think we're gonna last very long at all here. Yeah. Who am I kidding, man? What am I trying to prove here? Well, we're next. We are definitely next, but that doesn't mean we are not gonna go down without a fight. Wait! You're telling me it can miss? Okay, that's just messy. That's just really messy there. Alright, whatever. I don't care anymore. You've already proven your point. Also, that was 25,000. So this is why I'm still not going to be able to do this. Because that did way too... That's like 25,000 damage, or am I going insane? I don't think we're going to beat this. Well, who does this fight on hard mode or harder? Who does this? What kind of level of insane do you have to be to do that? That's got me wondering all sorts of things, really. Oh, wait, no. Frick. Bah! I didn't mean to do that. Also, did I not leave a save right in front of the freaking Demi Fiend? I did not. Because I'm stupid. I didn't even think about it for some weird reason. Alright, well, I figured we'd do that. I was kind of hoping we would have lasted a little bit longer this time around, but... you know, it's just wishful thinking. That's all it is. It's literally just wishful thinking. Okay, well, we'll give it another shot, and we'll see what happens. I get the feeling it's not gonna be a good thing. I might sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, here goes something, I guess. Yes, I will face you. On the safetiest of all difficulties. He's so crazy. He's so powerful. He's got the aura. He's just leaking aura all over the place. Okay. I really want to do that because yes. And then we're gonna do that. And then I don't know what anyone is weak to. Wow, amazing amounts of damage there you got. Okay. Maybe? Should I just let them do whatever they want to do and just see what happens? I'm kind of considering that. Let's do that. Alright, at least Fairy is dead. How many demons you got? Alright, it works. It just works. You summon more allies, though. Long! Okay, I'm waiting for the insta-kill to happen. Okay. Alright, call it Jack Frost. What a surprise. Hee-ho! Yeah, there we go. Beat him up. Hold out. You call. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So you're telling me once I kill them, you just resummon them. So there is absolutely no point in killing them. Unless I really just don't like their moves and I just want to get rid of them because their moves suck. I don't know, man. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, at this point, this seems kind of goofy, doesn't it? It does seem a little goofy. Okay, I say do that. I don't think they're making great decisions, though. We need more AoE moves. This is pointless. Yeah, I will probably... I think they're gonna lose this, but I need to make sure I'm taking control of everything here. Because otherwise this is not gonna work. Like, oh, I resummoned you again. Like, stop resummoning them. You have no reason to keep doing that. What the heck is a chaotic will? I don't know what's even happening anymore. You gotta believe we'll eventually kill him, right? But they also have healing moves. I remember them having healing moves. Okay, this miracle is really starting to annoy me right now. It's probably why I never should have added it in the first place. Can I make the auto battle just decide to go after Demi Fiend only? Because that would be probably ideal, but it's so stupid. It really is. Oh, la 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 la. Good job. Way to go. You did it. Yeah, we have a whole lot of nothing here, so that's not good. Feel free to kill me whenever you want to, Demi Fiend. I'm waiting, you know. I'm waiting for things to happen. Hey, we got one down. Let's go. Although I'm thinking about it some more. Okay, alright, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you have an AoE. Use your AoE attack. Don't be lazy. That's all I'm asking. Just don't be lazy. Alright. Attack. Yeah, alright, attack. Yeah, let's go. We're attacking again. Ooh. May we rest in peace. And you're down, and you're down, and then you're just gonna get punched in the face again. What is the point? The allies aren't even able to be gotten rid of completely because they just respawn. It's so stupid. Okay. Oh, fun. Very fun, very fun. Let's change you out. And then I'm gonna ask for... I don't know what I'm asking for here. I need to ask for... Muhammad? What are you all weak to? Yeah, there's no immunity to light here. Wasn't he immune to everything? I kind of forget. Oh yeah, we don't have Tau now. What a shame, actually. You know what? Okay. You know, we can sit on Naho Biho.
Let's go.
It'll be fine. No, did I say it'll be fine? I actually lied. That's really not okay. But I mean, what can you do? This is so annoying. This is the worst fight in the history of the universe. And anyone who actually thinks this is a good fight is slightly insane. What can I say? Well, I mean, you're not a terrible idea. You got that one thing going on. Alright, do that. Very nice. It does make him have less press turns, I think. But that seems like the only good you really get out of it. Alright. La la la. Calling more allies. Sheesh. Just sheesh, man. And I don't even really see them attacking the Demi Fiend at all, which is kind of a sad tale indeed. Hee-haw? I agree. Very hee-haw. It's the kind of day we're living by today. Wow, you live with enduring soul. Amazing. Okay, come on. Where are you at right now? Ah, this is so annoying. Well, you know what? Okay. No, I'm thinking here. And I was thinking, like, okay, I could go in for this with the succession thing, but then I think about it some more and I realize, well, I won't do that much damage because I'm debuffed like crazy. Also, I might have a chance of missing. And also, I won't be passively healing either, which, maybe the passive healing is slightly important here. Who's to say? Who's to say? Alright, good job. Let's go. Infinitely spawning all of them. Just spawn them all. Get them all over here. So you never have to stop fighting them ever again. Man, I don't want to do this anymore. Can I talk to you? They have no intention of listening, huh? How about... I don't even know, man. How about do a little bit of that? That seems awful, really. Like, you could do so much more. Do that? I don't even know anymore, man. Okay, I didn't see any buffs getting applied, so maybe that's a good thing. Alright, I'm thinking something along the lines of... No, actually, I'm not thinking along the lines of anything, really. Except I also am. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do... could seal all foes, man. That would be insane. How about negate stat debuffs on all allies? Do that. Just do that. I don't care. You'll be okay, and then you can do funny stuff. I was gonna say, the defense drop at least? Because that would suck if it didn't work. Yeah, this is terrible. This fight is just not a good time, really. Survived with 1 HP, good job. 1 HP, 1 magic. Because, you know, why not? Alright, we're not debuffed anymore, so let's see if we can do some damage here. Yeah, I think that's gotta be what we gotta do here, really. Alright. You're not dead yet. And then you full healed. Yeah. Sucks. What can I say, man? This kind of sucks a little bit. Do I have something else with debilitate on? You're dead. I kind of want to start this fight over and just try to do something silly out of the gate. Can I? I can't escape. Can I just do this? I also don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd like you to use that Gaia Rage, because that does an absurd amount of damage even on safety mode for some reason. Why? I have no idea. Okay, you do that. We're gonna need to start this fight over. Freaking debilitate as soon as I get rid of that debuff. You do you. I'm gonna still hit you in the face though. I mean, I don't know, maybe I can pull some shenanigans out of my butt. Who's to say? It'd be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny, honestly. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Okay, this fight sucks. This fight is actually just genuinely awful. I want to get my Magatsui back up and running if possible. I mean, that would be a start. Okay, so I'm thinking, party order. Let's do that. We're gonna want Kratos to go third after she uses a or Luster Candy. He uses debilitate. Would be nice if I had Tao in the party so I could have done that with her too, but that might not be... I don't think I have a second demon with that, do I? Those are all my Gatsui skills, okay. I just have one demon with Luster Candy and one demon with Debilitate. Cool. It's kind of what I thought. Okay, alright, well, guess we can always figure that part out later, right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to Taito, because I think if we just go fight some things, that'll get our Magatsui up really quickly. Rather than just wandering around randomly and be like, hey, let's go find these red orbs. Like, that's a terrible idea. That's gonna be really freaking slow, you know? And that's not gonna be fun. No one wants to do that. I mean, look at how fast this is gonna be. This is gonna be so fast that nobody saw how fast this actually was. And there you go. It's all maxed out. Just like that. Boom. Alright, so that's the strategy. Okay. Oops. Go back there. Alright, so I do think this is a decent strategy if I want to get some good damage out of the gate. I think we're going to have to try this, and hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, then... level 99? We got really close, though, once I did that freaking 75 minutes into the fight. So maybe if I can just not be stupid, maybe this will work, you know? Just gotta believe. You gotta believe what you're doing is gonna work. And if it doesn't work, then oh well. It kind of sucks that accuracy and evasion was down. I would have preferred different stuff happening. Okay, do that. And then do that. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can't just do a buttload of damage for no reason. That would be really cool. 8,000. Well, that was half his health bar, so you know what? I'll take that. I will certainly take that. And you healed yourself. This is insane. I'm sorry, man. This is actually kind of insane, and I don't even know what to think about this anymore. What do you do? Kaja, Toxic Spray, Slumber Vortex, Deadly Fury, Makajaman. And all our buffs are gone, but you know what? I don't care. Or I'm still gonna keep smacking you in the face more and more and more. What does this one do? Oh, it just has the press turn. All stat debuffs faded. What a rip. You are a very nice enemy team. What can I say? I don't even know what I am doing anymore. You'll be fine. Or an actual jerk. At least there was some dodging that happened, I guess. Only bad part about having him go third is I can't put a new party member in very easily. Well, that's okay. Okay, so maybe if I do that now, then... No. I don't know where the threshold is. Is it under half health when he does that? Because I'm not even sure anymore. Well, he didn't do it. Not ideal. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Alright, go ahead and do the Purge Charm, because I don't want you having buffs on you guys. And then I'm gonna ask for a new teammate. Not really sure what my option here is. I kind of want to put you out there, and then I kind of want to revive, revive you. Get you back on the field. Get you back on your feet. Alright. Retaliation is very nice right now. Okay, you may do... I don't know what I want to do. I guess I could do... that. I don't even know, man. Okay, yeah, none of them are weak to fire. I forgot. I forgot. Do 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 do. Do that. None of them are weak to ice either. Right. Well, I don't know, man. Sure as heck doesn't look like I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright. Alright. I was really hoping he wasn't going to use that. I was extremely hopeful he wasn't going to use that there. Fun. But in all honesty, okay, maybe I have a chance. Maybe I have a chance here. Thank you! Frickin' jeez, man. It shouldn't be that freaking hard, but it was. It still was. Alright, well, you know what? Why do we have so much freaking vitality? Oh, yeah, because of the items we used. Me when I forgore. We did it. We did it. Return of the True Demon completed. Thanks for the 666,666 Maka. We're now... Okay. Everyone gets 666,666 experience points as well. Because, you know, why not, right? Well, I mean, 2 more strength, please. So we can go fight the final boss again, right?
Wow, you're pretty good. Didn't think you'd actually beat him.
I didn't either, to be honest.
Okay, here. This is for you.
Menorah of Monarchy. That was it? Elite virtual trainer sequences, the Menorah battles is now available. Oh, you freaking what? Wait, the other virtual trainer battle I can't do though because that's on the New Game Plus file. The Elite Virtual Trainer offers battles against overwhelmingly powerful foes. Being accessed by speaking to the female researcher that has appeared at the Tokyo Diet building. His battle is a brutal difficulty which will test your skills and wits to their limit. Those who seek further challenge are encouraged to take on these unparalleled trials. What will you do? Invite him to join. Wait, what? Demi Fiend can accompany you as a guest character, allowing him to fight alongside you and use items in battle if he joins you. He will make for a Wait, actually? He will make for a powerful ally. Note that he will temporarily leave your party when fighting him in the Hall of Chaos. Retain Chaos Talisman. Allies of the Chaos race can now use the Magatsui skill Big Bang. Affects severe level based almighty attack to all foes. So... Oh my actual goodness. You're telling me I can just straight up... Wait, he's immune to everything? Wait, hold on. His essence is immunity to everything? Oh, that's some kind of absurdity there, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Huh. Yeah, alright. Okay. Obviously, I wouldn't dare to waste this, but at the same time, it's like, holy crud, man. Those affinities are actually straight up broken. And at the same time, that would open up... What? What am I even using right now? That could open up repel light and null physical for something else. I would say like Gaia Rage, but then I can't do that because I'm having affinities on, and that would kind of, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's interesting to say the least. Foes' innate skills will not trigger when user attacks, and counterattacks triggered by innate skills will not trigger afterwards. I feel like I don't understand what they're trying to say right there, to be honest. It's weird he's +8 and everything and not maxed on everything, considering he's maxed on literally everything else. Max health, max MP, max resistances, max stats. Well, normal max stats. I don't know why mine go over 100, but eh. We never did really verify if anything else goes over 99, because he just stopped at 98, conveniently enough. I kind of want to... Hold on. Wait, what if I go back over here? Oh. I like the idea that they just become sparring partners randomly, but if I die, it's game over. If he dies, it's like, you know, let's fight again sometime. It's kind of a weird thought, but... Maybe that's exactly what happens. Who's to really say? But yeah, he'd be pretty dang strong. I feel like if I actually had access to him, I don't think I would have used him in the final boss. I feel like there would have been too much cheating there. Okay, but this is for my own... This is for my own curiosity here. Okay, they do go over 100. That's what I wasn't sure about. But yeah, Demi Fiend maxes out at 99s across the board, so technically it's not... I mean, I don't know what max stat is, if there is max stats, but... It's not 99. He just so happens to stop at 99. But anyway, though, I guess that's how that's gonna be in... On the next... Well, no, there is no next exciting episode. Because, we're done. Shin Megami Tensei V has been conquered, and the Demi Fiend on safety difficulty has been conquered. I don't even know, like I said, man, I don't even know how you would even do that on higher than safety. How would you do it on easy? How would you do it on normal? How do you do it on hard? Good lord, I don't even know, man. Merciless. What is the highest difficulty level again? Hold on. Gotta save. Gonna save. Gonna go back to the title screen. Please be aware that hard can only be chosen here and cannot be selected later on. I forget, does it not go higher than hard? That's interesting. Can I do New Game Plus on hard? Is that possible? Reborn. Oh, okay. Begin the game on hard. I mean, I don't really care. You reached the story's end and created the ideal world with Tau. As a bonus for clearing the game, Panagia Tau can now be summoned from the Compendium. When summoned from the Compendium, Panagia Tau can be dismissed like any other demon ally except during the period of the story in which she accompanies you. The states of goddess party members at the point of clearing the game can be registered to the Demon Compendium. Imagine I didn't register to the Compendium, right? I completely forgot to start the same way as Persona 5 did. It's just without the narration voice. It's kind of weird. Wait, I do kind of want to see the beginning of the game again. Just a little bit. Just kind of refresh myself on, like... I don't know, was anything from the beginning kind of referenced in the end that I just forgot about? I think that's kind of where I want to remind myself some things. Although this is the bonus episode, so maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I don't know. Who freaking knows? Who knows anything? What do you do when it's time to get impatient.
Long ago, the world of...
Yeah, I'm done already.
What is this? A passing soul?
I am a passing soul.
This is a path linked to the future.
This area does kind of look like the Empyrean a
choices you
little
make
bit.
will affect the very course of the world.
Just a little bit. Although it's very bright, so you can't really see anything other than these bridges. So...
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl
Is it Yoko?
cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, she will lead the world into
Oh.
chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Okay, so...
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
So, if I remember correctly, I took her hand. That got me on the vengeance route. And I believe... Because Yoko was like the embodiment of chaos or something like that, I believe that's actually Yoko's silhouette right there. Although it doesn't really look like her. I guess it's to make it so it's not super obvious, I guess, but... Yeah. I guess that's Yoko's hand we ended up taking in the end, and then she ended up just existing. And if you don't take her hand, then she probably just doesn't... Does that just mean she doesn't exist in the story, then? Kind of wonder about that now. I mean, like I said, at some point, maybe I come back to this game, and then I'll play it with the don't take her hand version of it, and just see how the story changes. I'll speedrun it or something, you know? It won't take that freaking long. I just blow right through the story at my high freaking level and see what happens, you know? But, trying to remember. Oh no, that's...
Thank you.
Yeah, that silhouette definitely looks like Yoko. And it also sounded like her.
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
I
We
mean,
can only pray
it is what it
that you
is.
return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
it certainly is what it is. Okay, I mostly just wanted to check. You chose Canon Avengers. Would you like to set the game with this story? Decide again. I guess it does tell you that. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, but I'm going to skip whatever cutscenes are to come, because I would like to... Oh. Well, remember my name at least. Good for them to do that. Okay. Difficulty been changed from hard. If you apply these changes, you will not be able to switch back to hard difficulty later. If you want to remain on hard difficulty, set the difficulty back to hard now. Wow, that's crazy. So basically, if you don't play on hard the whole game... So you have to play on hard the whole game. That's crazy. I could never. I could never. I just think that's... You know, hey, if you can do it, good for you, but I think that's just... It's crazy. That is actually kind of crazy. But that was the big thing I wanted to check, was could you change... If you set it to hard at the beginning, would you be allowed to change the difficulty level? The answer is yes, but you just can't change it back to hard afterwards, which that's like, oof. What a rip. But anyway, that's all I wanted to check. We beat the Demi Fiend, we beat SMT5. Like I said, maybe at some point I'll come back and check out the other route. I don't know if it'll be sooner or later, but it'll be a bit. It'll be a bit. But I mean, like I said too, I will, if I ever do come back and do that, I think the New Game Plus that we did is a good idea. Putting on safety is a good idea. And you know what? You just don't worry about it, you know? You just don't worry about it. Anyway, everyone, I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed Shin Megami Tensei V as much as I did, or even more. And hopefully, hopefully I'll see you for the next playthrough, whatever that might be. Don't forget to vote in the Let's Play poll, because if you are watching this as soon as this comes out, it should still be up and running. If you are watching this in the distant future, of course, obviously the time has ended, but do be on the lookout for future Let's Play polls and all that mumbo jumbo, of course. So hopefully, again, hopefully you enjoyed SMT5. I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you for the next series. Bye! Hello, everybody. You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to the Tier 4 and above channel members, Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, and Renee. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available to all Tier 4, 5, and 6 channel members. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.